Of course, there are other neuromodulatory systems that also have broad and diverse effects. The cholinergic system is one of them. You might recall that acetylcholine is an important neurotransmitter in the peripheral nervous system, but it also plays an important neuromodulatory role in the brain. As with other neuromodulatory systems, cholinergic outputs arise from a relatively small number of cells, but act on a variety of brain areas in the neocortex, hippocampus, but also the brainstem and deeper nuclei. Acting mainly through the M1 receptors, the cholinergic system affects a variety of systems related to muscle and motor control, learning, short-term memory, and general arousal. Chances are you've had first-hand experience modulating the cholinergic system with drugs. The common allergy medication diphenhydramine, marketed under the brand name Benadryl, is an antihistamine that also has potent anticholinergic effects. These anticholinergic effects are responsible for a number of the unpleasant side effects of the drug, including dry mouth. Such off-target effects are common in drugs that affect more than one neuromodulatory system, though given the breadth of different actions that even a single neuromodulator can have, multiple, often unrelated side effects from the systemic administration of a drug are the rule rather than the exception. Even more potent anticholinergic agents have even more dramatic effects. For instance, because the cholinergic system plays an important role in memory formation, some anticholinergic drugs can even lead to a limited form of amnesia, called anterograde amnesia, wherein the patient fails to remember events that occurred while the drug was in the system. Scopolamine is an example of such a drug. It's synthesized naturally by the borrachero tree, which grows wild in Colombia, and it's even said that being around the pollen is enough to lead to unusual dreams. Over the years, scopolamine has been used for a variety of purposes in both research and in the clinic, but it's also a drug that's in use in various forms of criminal enterprise, for instance in Colombia where the substance originates. In Colombia, scopolamine is also known as devil's breath, and it's pretty scary stuff. A small amount of the drug slipped into a drink can cause an unfortunate victim to enter a dissociative state, where they're unable to form plans and even unable to exercise free will. Worse yet, because of scopolamine's amnesic effects, victims don't remember what happened to them while they were under the influence of the drug. It's a pretty stark reminder of how much of who we are is at the mercy of our biology. Because neuromodulatory systems have such broad effects, they're a prime target to be hijacked to produce profound effects on behavior.